See? So now I have to make sure I don't have a zigzag stitch. That's all I need, so I can look at it. Okay, so here we go. This stitch will show, just so you know. This is the one. Do you understand what you're doing now, Megan, with this stitch?
Mm-hmm.
Only it won't show down there. I'm going to back stitch because it won't show. Okay, here we go. This is pretty good.
It's got a nice guide to it.
It really does.
Yeah.
Really does.
Because
Yeah.
I fought with that stupid foot thing.
I know, but
I almost broke out my other machine just because it has a massive zipper foot.
life is too short to fight with a zipper foot, you know? It really is. Just go buy a cheapy generic one that you can use. Nothing for this machine is too expensive. That's what's nice. Take this one, take this out, get this out of there. Oh yeah, maybe.
It's always a struggle.
It is.
So that right there is why I hate zippers.
I tore up some zippers there.
Get you out of here. Ah, got it. That's fine enough. Okay, here we go. Okay. So now, oh, let me tell you a secret. Now, this is speaking from experience. Now it's really wise, especially if you're doing an invisible zipper, to try to zip your zipper up and down. Because sometimes you can sew so close that you can't zip your zipper up and down. Okay, it's fine. It works great. Okay? So now the next step, so this is this step, right? See the stitching right there? Is this helpful to go over this?
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes, very much.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think I did that on our exercise.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I should have
This
handed
is
mine in
about
with
points.
everybody else's.
I'm kidding.
Okay, does everybody understand what we just did?
Wait, no, for that, the step right before that base stitching stitch, that was just like kind of as close as you could get it, but not as
No,
close
it's halfway between the teeth and the edge of the teeth.
where that line on the
Yeah.
zipper, I mean, the actual
This one
zipper
doesn't
is.
have a line.
But if they had a
but-
line, like,
Yes.
so that's where it would be. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of the midpoint.
Okay.
So now I do an extra step on the zipper, as I showed you all before. Now you press the zipper down, not press with an iron, but you press it down flat, and I stitch it to the opposite side of the tape before I do my final stitching.
So you don't have shifting.
Well, there are a couple of reasons why I do it. One, so that I don't have shifting when I'm doing my final stitch. And the other one is I like to do my final stitch by hand a lot. And this is really what takes the wear and tear and the brunt of the stress. And then the hand picked is just along for the ride. But I like hand picking, so, but hand picking obviously is not real durable. But you don't need to have it durable if you do this. But I do this mostly just so it stays put and there's no shifting. That's right. Okay, did I move this over now? Yes, I did.
And you hand pick
I
just
like
because
to
it's
hand pick.
prettier.
What
to
does that
you.
mean?
I'll show you. Since I'm just demonstrating this. Okay, so if I wasn't hand picking this, now I would just,
You wouldn't knot it that end?
it's just to hold it down. You don't have to. I mean, I try not to have back stitching any more than I have to have it because it has a thread buildup. Okay, so the next step now would be to machine stitch it, just along the bottom and all up the top. But I like to hand pick this part because I have more control over the stitches and they're more even. And then if you want to use a seed bead with each stitch, you could put a seed bead on there, like if you're working on a jumper or something. It's kind of fun. So I'll do this by machine, or I can show you how I would hand pick it if you want. It's up to you. What do you want me to do? It's a machine stitch. And right now what I would do is I would put some Scotch tape along here, and then I would sew right along the Scotch tape. That's the way I get it even. That's how to get it even. So let me show you, because you can do that whether you're hand picking or whether you're not. Tommy, can I borrow my ruler back for a minute? Oh, you brought it? Oh, thanks. Okay, so I think there's some Scotch tape right behind you in the side patch of that black thing on one side. Not that, well, I don't know which one. There's another patch on the other.